And what's that called when we write all these things about ourselves?
Autobiography.
When we write autobiographies, what are we writing about?
Write about yourself and all about your life. You can also do facts about yourself.
So basically we wrote about our Autobiography Islands. So for our letter of our name, mine starts with an N, so I have an N. We draw all the stuff on here and what it represents. We basically did a key, so we just wrote what we had on there. And we did types of landforms, like a mountain, volcano, and canyon. And then we did what it represents, like our favorite food, our favorite subject. And then we did the symbol of the landforms.
What's one thing that you'd put in an autobiography?
I put I was born February 27th.
So when you were born, what else, Brooks?
I'm in 3rd grade.
Your grade. What else would you put in an autobiography, James?
I was born in Phoenix, but I moved to Las Vegas. I moved here, Poland, Ohio.
So where you live. Okay, what else?
What my parents' names are.
Your parents' name. What else do we put in an autobiography?
During the weekends, a bunch of stuff.
So things that you like, things that you enjoy. Do we just kind of all write those things down on a paper and it's done?
No.
What do we have to do?
So organize your thoughts.
We have to organize our thoughts. So how do we do that?
Paragraph 1 is about us, and then paragraph 2 is about school, paragraph 3 is about the weekends, and then paragraph 4 is proud moments and facts, and then paragraph 5 is our conclusion. And then we do a closing sentence. So for my closing sentence, for example, throughout my life, a lot of wonderful things have happened. I hope there are many more moments to come.
And I know there will be. Very good. Where did we go next?
Edit, write a draft, and then edit, and then write your final copy.
How do we write it down once and then we have to type it and write it again?
The first time, it's your sloppy copy, and then you give it to your teacher, then she'll correct it, and then you'll type it on the computer, then that would be your final copy. So this is my island. I try to color the back of my L because I'm a very colorful person. So these are my dogs. This is my favorite subject. No, my favorite season. My favorite subject. My favorite food. I do my hobbies. My favorite music. Where I like to go on vacation. So this represents dance. This represents my sister, a volcano. This represents Christmas. So first we had to write all our landforms, and then we had to write what it represents, and then we had to do symbols to represent it. I have mountains, valley, and volcano. I did bodies of water. My types of bodies of water are rivers, bays, and lakes. For rivers, what it represents is math. For bays, it represents winter, and lakes, it represents Tennessee. Because I like going there for vacation. Rivers right here for math, and I did Tennessee right here. My title was Island Gabe, and I did Ocean Sunny because I have 3 fish that I love and care for. And then for Math Mountain, I love math, so that's why I did Mountain Math. I do these footprints to represent my dog Nova. She's my favorite. There's Christmas Forest because Christmas is my favorite holiday. And then there's Sibling Valley because I have an older brother and a younger sister. There's Sibling Valley right there and Christmas Forest right there. These are my 2 sisters. These 2 rocks. And the trees are for Christmas. I picked the ocean because I love swimming and I'm a really good swimmer. A tree because I love Christmas.
I put pixels because I like old video games. I put my first pack of Teeny Mates because that was one of the moments in my life that I'll probably never get back. I put NHL because I like hockey, and then I put Playground because that represents me playing with my friends.
So I did volcano because I went to Hawaii and I saw a volcano. I put paws for my 2 dogs. I did all kind of landforms. I did a basketball, football, because I love sports. Mountains, volcanoes, and valleys. Island's about a bunch of sports, and I made landforms I made bodies of water, and then I did 4 extra stuff that I like. And then because I really like basketball, I did basketball twice. And then there's more basketball, so I put another basketball.
Because you really love basketball.
This is my autobiography, and I will be talking about my life and all the wonderful things that happened. I am a student at McKinley Elementary School. I have 2 teachers, Mrs. Herdman and Miss Massarelli. They teach math and reading. My favorite subject is math. I'm going into 4th grade.
On the weekends, I enjoy doing many things. I like to ride my bike with my family and going on walks with my dog. I like to swim in my free time. My weekends are so interesting.
My favorite colors are off-white and orange. My favorite food is sushi. My favorite animal is a lion. These are a few interesting facts about me. In my life, a lot of fun things have happened, and I'm glad I have a long way to go. P.S. My Roblox name is Little Miss Scar. Copyright Scarlet, all rights reserved.
What a great ending. You wrote it down on a piece of paper, and then what'd you have to do to it?
I had to type it in on the computers, and then our teacher printed it out.
Was that like hard to do to type it all?
It took me, I was like the last person to finish. So Miss Herdman finished.
Okay.